Councilmember Hsu.
Thank you, Chair Blakespear. I just had some side comments. First of all, with regards to the weighted vote, I just wanted to remind us that the weighted vote is there because of the population of those large cities for Chula Vista and the city of San Diego. And if we want to give those voices, those voters a voice, we should really have to abide by the weighted vote. That's more democratic. But by giving small cities equal voice, just wouldn't be a democratic process. Second, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I may have had an investment in which I think I was going to make a lot of money, and I had a huge Christmas list based on that. Well, it didn't happen. My investment came up with half the amount of revenue, and in fact, my Christmas list at that time was pretty bad. Technologically, it was obsolete. The things I wanted to buy at that time certainly are not the things that we need now, that my family needs now. So I have to make adjustments. We were given this responsibility, and the voters gave us that ability for us to make these changes. So I'm happy that we are going to make these changes. If we have to increase the percentage of funding for operating our transit system to MTS, North Coast Transit, fine, we may have to do that because that 8% isn't as large as we thought it was. But I also hope that MTS and North Coast Transit look towards other ways to fund the operations, that we look at other models and other methodologies, because things have changed and we're going to need increased operating funds. And lastly, with regards to timing, yes, this is not the kind of time we would have liked, but we saw this coming. Years ago, we knew transit was not going to perform as we anticipated. Years ago, we knew the projects that we had listed were either dream projects or surely now not projects that we need to go forward on. That's not the kind of transportation system we need in the future, certainly to meet the greenhouse gas emission reductions, and for that matter, to reach the kind of equity goals that we have set forward. So we have to forego some of those projects and not stick to them as they were, if they were set in concrete. They're not. We need a better system, and that's why I'm hoping that SANDAG will continue making its changes and priorities and give us a better plan with new projects, amending certainly what we had set out 10, 15 years ago. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.